We are going to finish where we left off with our career as a 911 operator. If you remember from the last one, we ended in San Francisco, and our goal is to get and complete Washington for this career path. And we're going to do that today. Again, remember, these are calls will not repeat in the career mode on this specific line. So that's why we chose it, and we get to see every city. And to celebrate, y'all, to celebrate, you can see my foot here. Yeah, you can see my foot. Actually, you can't see that good. I have my Monopoly Go to Jail socks because we're celebrating as we send some of these people to jail. That's what we're going to do. Gonna send them to jail! Remember, the helicopter has no medics, no medical stuff on duty with them. The ambulance only has one. Our two most important don't have what we need. Oops. What's that, anyways? Person found unconscious, unknown reasons?
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, hello. There is a fight out in the street. Can you please send the police quickly?
Oh, no! Do they have
Did you see
weapons?
if they had any weapons?
Yes, they have knives.
Can you give me a precise address
You
of
know,
the
you should have
incident?
started with
Yes,
that.
of course. It's at...
We'll probably need more than one there, and we'll send a...
How many
Yeah.
of them are there?
4 men are fighting.
Is anybody injured?
It's hard to tell, but one of them has taken a lot of punches. I just can't believe he's still standing after that.
What a way
I'm
to
sending
start a
emergency
night.
services right now.
Thank you. Bye.
Should we just send the fire department? Nobody else? Firemen never fail. Well, most people are going down there.
Reporting. Heading over there. What have you...
And that's why we can't send them all down there.
Requesting support.
Bro, I sent 2 of you. What more do you want? We can't send everybody. What about this? Someone injured? And one guy being questioned? Looks like family abuse. Is that what that said? Somebody's abusing family already?
Standing. We're ready. Affirmative.
Yeah, I don't like that, but we got a suspicious guy just got offered something nice to buy.
Shots fired. Requesting backup.
Nice. Thank you for subbing, Mr. Papakuka. I appreciate you being here. Hard to come here today.
Reporting.
Man, they're really struggling down here. What do you need more of? That's not a knife. That's a full sword.
Injured on board.
Okay, I think they got it figured out. I think they got it figured out.
On my way.
Yeah, you are.
Ready for the next case.
And this guy's still working with this? How long is it going to take you for that? Huh?
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? My stomach hurts really bad.
Okay, we had one like this before. What's different about it?
What's your address, sir?
Right there. But we need this guy to drop some people off first.
All right, does anything else hurt?
I vomited half an hour ago.
Sir, have you drank alcohol lately?
Well, I went to a party last night and
Naughty, naughty.
maybe I
Naughty,
drank a bit
naughty.
too much.
Okay, I'll send the ambulance.
Thank you. Thank you very
Man.
much. I'll wait for them to get here.
Yeah, I
Bye.
bet you will. I bet you will. It's not really an emergency, so we're going to drop these people off first. Like, drop them off all the way. Okay.
What the hell?
On my way to the hospital.
Oh god. Oh god, an earthquake!
Report. Heading over there. Reporting.
Oh, bro, no.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
8? 8 new?
911, what's your
And we
emergency?
still get calls coming?
God, I finally gotten through. Send someone over here.
Sir,
What
what's your
happened?
emergency?
Just do...
This is my neighbor's house. It literally falling apart. Collapsed. I don't know what to do.
Were your neighbors inside?
I think so.
What's the address for that house?
Their house is at...
The way he said that so unconfidently.
Okay, how many people live in the house?
6. But Ted surely went to work in the morning.
So if Ted's gone to
We should have
work,
had the
there
extra
could be as many as
firefighter
5
car.
people in the house?
Yeah,
So who would be in the house and what are their ages?
A woman, 2 children, or 3. Rouse is older, though. She's in college. And Sue, their grandmother, she's 65.
Can you hear anything from under the rubble? Voices, somebody calling out for help?
I don't know. I waited a while after the earthquake stopped, and I looked out the window and saw that and started calling you immediately.
Please wait
Okay.
for fire and ambulance to arrive.
Okay, I guess.
You said.
This whole city's gonna collapse. We ain't gonna save everybody.
What are the orders? 10-4.
Negative.
Affirmative.
Waiting for instructions.
Bro,
I
do
copy.
the thing.
Go in there.
We're done here. Reporting. Heading over there. Reporting. 10-4.
Put out the fire there too, I guess.
I'm listening. Heading over there.
Or yeah, there.
Reporting. 10-4.
And we need a cop there too. Why? There's one dead. It's your fault. It's your fault. We didn't do nothing wrong. Another incident?
Ready for the next case.
Bro, this ain't a contest. Just chill out.
Waiting for right away.
That's the next closest one. I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
Again?
We're affirmative.
What's this one? A heart attack. Like your heart can't be fine for 10 minutes?
11:25. Can you go to the radio room?
What are the orders? Heading over there.
Dang, this is intense.
What are the orders? I copy. Waiting for right.
That one's gonna time out, but you know what? It is what it is.
Ready for the next case.
What are the orders?
Reporting. 10-4. Affirmative.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. At least our police aren't needed for anything right now. That's the only positive.
Reporting.
And we got another call.
911, what's your emergency?
This is horrible.
Whoa, dude. We have a situation here.
What,
Okay,
dude?
what
What
happened?
is it?
You know, a car fell into the ground.
Sir,
Is
what's your
another
location?
earthquake now?
It's an
Tell me what happened, sir.
After the quake, the road just cracked and kind of split up. And the car it just fell there.
we are so done for.
So the car is in one of the cracks in the roadway.
It partially, slid into the hole.
How
deep
deep?
is the hole the car is in?
Let me have a look. Well, I don't know. 6 to 8 feet? Maybe more.
I just imagine him crawling down there. Getting in the hole with him. What's up, Mujid?
Are you there?
I'm sending the emergency services. Please wait for them.
I think we're gonna have another
Better be
quake.
quick.
I think we're gonna have another
Tremors
quake.
might start again.
Everyone's gonna die. It's not our fault though.
Heading over there.
I mean, people die. It's just part of what happens, I guess. Police transport needed.
What are the orders?
Injured on board.
Understood.
Of all the things, y'all.
Reporting. Affirmative.
And
Reporting right away.
jeez, man,
Waiting for orders.
we got no hope here. Everyone's gonna die. San Francisco just gone. It's gone, which is fine. We didn't need them to begin with.
Ready for the next case.
No, we're not. Don't lie to yourselves.
I copy. Go. Reporting. 10-4.
What are the orders? Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
What?
Injured. I copy. Go in there.
One in the helicopter, one in the van makes no sense.
Injured. Going to hospital. I'm listening right away.
Okay, I guess send our slowest vehicle to arrest him. So tough because Nomad works so many jobs. It's a hard life! It's a hard life! Because of Nomadic Bule fingertips. Hey, you know what? There's not a more honorable way to go out. There is no honorable way to go out besides that, okay? That is top tier honor.
Standing by.
Oh no, we got another one.
Reporting.
Why are they so slow?
Emergency.
We need help. Some cables are hanging down on the field near the school.
Oh,
Kids are laying
no.
under the cables. I'll go
Oh,
get them
no.
out of there.
Yeah, you go do that.
Which field
You
is
go
it?
do that.
I want it.
First, secure the area.
What do you mean?
Just stand somewhere near and warn other people not to go there, okay?
But I want to help.
Let's start with
That
you
is
figuring out
helping.
exactly what's going on.
As much as you
Okay.
can do.
Please take a look at the cables. Are they hanging above the ground? Are they touching the ground? Are they thick? or
Bro, what?
thin?
What? Oh, this
They
is the
aren't
new
very
one.
thick and the wind is swinging them. Oh damn!
What happened?
They sparkle when they touch the ground, a bit like fireworks.
Those cables are live. Please don't approach them. I'll send firefighters to come and take care of it.
So
You
what
probably
am I
need
supposed to
extra.
do?
You're supposed to do nothing.
There's nothing more you can do right now.
So I just have to wait?
Yeah. That's what life is about, man.
No, approaching them would be too dangerous. You've got to wait.
Okay, I don't want to get hurt.
Well, it doesn't show. Looks like you're ready to just clock out.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Waiting for understood.
Okay. Where do we need more firemen. We got 6 incidents at one time.
I'm listening. Waiting for orders.
Okay, he going there.
Listening.
He's dropping it off. Criminals are in prison. Let's get to the next one then. Everybody actually earning their pay though. For once, everybody is actually earning their pay. I'm proud of y'all. Finally doing something to make actual money. Why is this helicopter not earning his pay though?
What are the orders?
Same over here. He's not. They need technical?
Reporting.
Well, then get out of there. Okay? You're taking too long.
I'm listening.
Everything is going too slow.
What are the orders? I copy. Going.
Reporting. Heading over there.
I guess. I guess.
Standing by. What are the orders?
And there's more. And there's more.
911, what's your emergency?
This is Anna Stark from the Silence Evening Care Facility.
What's the address there, ma'am?
Great. Great. This is probably how stressful it is.
After the earthquake.
Okay. Is anyone in a life-threatening situation?
One of our patients has an artificial heart, and his batteries are running out.
Okay, what do you suggest?
Send us someone with a power generator, and if that ain't gonna happen, he needs to be taken to the hospital fast. I mean fast.
How much time do we have?
A few minutes. Less than that if you want to transport him in a vehicle without onboard life support.
Don't worry, ma'am. The team
That's
is
not
on their
good.
way.
Hurry, or he'll die.
Yeah, he's probably gonna die. I hope.
On board. Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
I'm listening. Heading over
Okay,
there.
we're swapping. Get the helicopter. For once, we actually legit need the helicopter.
You got any FTOs with us?
I copy. Going there.
On my way to the hospital.
Reporting. Right
There's so much going on.
If there's any FTO or crew take on turning, give some experience.
What are the heading over?
Negative.
Reporting.
That's it. Please tell me. Okay, we're clocking.
Heading over there.
Oh, jeez. That's not what we needed.
1125, can you go to the radio room? Case solved. 113, Lieutenant.
Is it?
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
What are the orders? 10-4. What are the orders? I copy. Going
We're
there.
just going to double team it everywhere. This helicopter has been there the entire day. A water leak. A water leak.
I copy. I copy. Going. Waiting for order right away.
They struggling over a water leak. That's an emergency. Call the plumber.
Reporting.
Waiting for
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Officer down. Officer don't need to be down. Officer need to be with it. Quit sleeping, officer. This is not good. We are doing way too much overtime. We better be being paid good. That was exciting, though. Having something like actually that crazy. One firefighter is one that's hurt.
Going to hospital.
That's terrible.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
Why is this taking so long now?
What are the orders?
Hello?
Reporting.
They just have a fire. Why it's taking forever to solve that too?
I copy. Going there.
Okay, what is this? Is this actually important? We can transport all 3 of them. We just need somebody with the tech supplies. It's because we were out of money.
Ready for the next case.
Thank you.
What are the orders? I copy.
You are not all total failures. Just most of you. Just most of you. Not all of you though. This guy on the motorcycle just been chilling all night. He eating those pink sprinkle donuts all day. All day. That's his job. I think he's been out on one call, maybe.
1125, can you go to the radio room?
It still says officer down, but we've already fixed it.
Case, we're 10-4. Reporting, 10-4.
It's a massive fire. And it's going to be resolved before they get there. You spend the entire day. The entire day. We got penaltied for the stomach ache. The rubble, fair. Collapsed house, fair. Water leak, ridiculous. That was insane. That was insane. Injured. Heavily injured. Oh no, we gotta retire him. We got promoted though. Next city in the bag. Forget the guys that got injured. We have something better to do now. Replaceable. What's next? New York? Gone to New York! That's a big population. It says the whole of New York City. I doubt it's going to give us the whole New York City. Keep it normal. That's what we've been doing, right? Okay, this is supposed to be better in a bigger way. Okay, y'all. We about to launch it. Let's see what New York have. That last one threw me for a toozy. We got 20,000. Okay, we got vehicle. We got some equipment. And a shotgun. First time seeing that. Okay, what do we got for staff on standby? We got a few extra staff. That means people are replaceable. And, you know what? Go ahead, add a new team, too. Yeah. We're going to do it. And a new team for here, too. Equipment. I guess that's the way we're going to do it. There's a lot here. Actually, since the bike is already fast, we're not going to worry too much about the bike. Let's do that. And also, since that one kind of heavy. Right, we're going to need that for the big things. And we have the 2 officers down here, right? Okay, we're definitely putting you up here so we don't get confused. And, ooh, what we need is the firefighter technical stuff, okay? Do we have that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Buy it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need that more than anything else, probably. We don't want to end up like we were last time. That took a lot of our money. Should we spend the rest on the med kits? Let's do it, I guess. In the big ambulance. And there. That's pretty much all we have. First time seeing that shotgun, though. That's kind of interesting. And we have two staff that we can replace people with. We got $2,000. I don't think we can buy anything else except for pistols, which we already have excess of. Okay, let's start. I bet this is going to be crazy. Getting on each side of the water is going to take a ton of time. Look at all the hospitals, though. There's a surplus of them.
I copy. Going there.
What was he doing? Speeding. That's it. We'll go after it as long as we conveniently can.
We're ready. Affirmative.
Actually, we'll also send that. Because the bike is fast. Over here is a little sloppy. Do we got that chopper? The chopper's gonna be great for things like this. Medical assistance needed for one person fell down the stairs. Imagine the bill they about to face him.
911, what's your emergency? Hello? Is anyone there?
Why is it red text?
If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay?
Okay.
All right. Please press the button once if you're in a hostage situation and can't talk.
That's actually smart.
Do they have any weapons? Press once for yes.
We're waiting to get the
Twice
address. They
for
can't
no.
tell us.
Okay, I want you to press the button on your phone for each person there who's threatening you. Is this a terrorist attack?
Okay.
Press once for yes, twice for no. All right, we have your location. Is it...
Oh. Bro. That's not good.
I want you to wait for emergency services. They're going to be there soon.
Okay, we got 3 people going there. Probably gonna need that.
What are the orders?
We'll probably send an ambulance down there too. We don't really have a choice, I don't think. There's a lot of speeding and stuff here.
Reporting.
What's this one?
Waiting. Standing by. On my way.
That one's close. We got 1 officer down. Hopefully we can keep those weapons for ourselves. Collect them. Collect them.
Waiting for instructions. Reporting. Heading over there.
Affirmative.
We did have.
Case resolved. What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
Why is this taking so long? A new incident again?
Reporting. Affirmative. Suspects in custody. Requesting transport.
Already?
Injured on board. What are the orders?
Okay. Okay, that's not bad. This is a very odd situation.
Reporting. Waiting for instructions. On my way.
Reporting. Understood.
911.
Oh, everything's happening over here on the right side.
Oh, yeah, hi. I have a problem. I ordered a pizza, and it's too damn spicy.
I think he has a lot of problems.
Are you sure you've reached the right number?
Damn. Sure.
Are you in danger but can't talk about it because there's someone in the room?
What? No, I just want to get my money back.
Bro got first world problems.
Sir, you're tying up a 911 emergency line with a non-emergency call.
Think how you would feel if it was your pizza.
I mean, I probably still eat the pizza just because it's too spicy. I'm not gonna give it away.
May your pizza never be too spicy. Peace.
You know what? At least there was somebody happy for once.
Waiting for or heading over there.
Gonna switch that guy over there. Over there.
Waiting for heading over there. What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
What's this? No, we're. Could you imagine we send all for a pizza? What's that? What's the other accident? Okay, we know those.
We're under fire. Need backup. Need backup.
We are ready. 10-4.
Okay,
I'm listening right away.
not great.
Shots fired. Requesting backup.
Where?
Report. Waiting for instructions.
Right there. Oh, we already got you. We already got you, bro. Imagine they're opening fire while there's a helicopter there.
Injured
Can you
on board.
can you imagine the nerve?
What are the orders? On my way.
What's this guy doing? Woman bag been stolen.
Police transport needed.
Where?
Reporting.
Reporting. Waiting for instructions.
Reporting.
Okay then. I thought we already took care of that.
Police transport needed.
Yeah, you're telling me that now.
I'm listening right away.
911.
Okay.
Hello, I have a problem. Someone is trying to get into my house through the back door.
Okay, this is exciting.
Where do you live?
I live at...
So tell me what's happening.
It's probably that crazy Ray, my ex-boyfriend. I heard knocking at the door. He's probably drunk again. What should I do?
I'm sending the police right now. Is it possible that Ray has a weapon?
Yes, he usually carries a knife.
Just a knife?
He broke down the door. What should I do?
Hang on for a sec, okay? I want you to find a room that you can lock the door on. And get in there, shut it, and lock it, okay?
Actually, he breaking in though.
He knows I'm here.
Hold on, I know you can do this.
This is
Police
what
are on
every
the way.
American dreams of.
What should I do? I have my father's gun. Should I shoot him?
You know what? It's your
I
call.
can't tell you what to do and what not to do. You have to decide this yourself. But remember, the law allows you self-defense in your own home.
Ray, I have a gun. Please stop. Ray, I will shoot you. Get away from the door. I think I calmed him down. Come here quickly. Standing by.
I mean, we got a helicopter on the way.
Waiting for instructions.
We literally rerouted
Heading
for
over
you.
there.
Imagine being that helicopter. You get the call, hey, we don't need you to transport anymore. We need you to go and shine a light over a break-in. Finally, something happened on the left side, though. What is this happening?
Ready for the next case.
Shoplifter? What's the new incident?
Waiting for right away.
Okay, yeah, get down there. What is this? Technical job. Okay, everybody has a technical thing, though.
Waiting for
We'll send another one down there just cause, but
What are you heading over
the
there?
amount of nothing happening in the middle is kind of crazy, because that's where all of everything is. I wonder if that's accurate.
Reporting.
2247 West Monroe.
There's a lot more radio chatter here, I feel like, than the others.
Waiting for orders. What have you ordered? 10
Injured. Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
I'm listening. Right
Okay.
away.
Swear we had more at one point.
Waiting for.
Standing by.
Heading over there.
I'm listening. Heading over there. If there's any FTO or crew check
911, what's your emergency?
I need an ambulance, paramedics. The woman's life is in danger.
Oh, don't you know everything?
What's the address you're calling from?
It's at
McGinnis?
Sir, tell me exactly what happened to her.
well, she did fall.
Okay, how many feet off the ground was she when she fell?
She fell straight from heaven.
Do you know the consequences of such prank calls? If somebody needs help, they might not get it because of you.
Hey, dude, it was just a joke. You need to chillax a bit.
I'll send the police who are going to explain to you why they don't tolerate these kind of jokes in our line of work.
Okay, I'm sorry. Bye.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. We're still going to do that because we can get the fine money and he's going to buy us new equipment. Those jokes pay our bills. We didn't even have to be the ones to do it.
Understood. 1125, can you go to the radio room?
We sent the woman with the shoddy over there.
I'm listening. Heading over there.
Waiting for instructions. I copy.
Okay,
Going
what
there.
is it? What is it? A fire?
2247 West Monroe.
It's possible people are trapped inside. We might actually need more than
Waiting
one.
for orders.
Everyone's kind of hung up on something, though. Honestly, New York is a vibe here. What are you talking about? Police transport needed again?
Waiting for. Understood.
A group of vandals demolishing public property.
Case resolved.
I believe that. It's probably not the most vile thing we're gonna see in here, but I believe that.
5DVO, 10-5 that location.
You know, Chet, they have a free-for-all mode too that I was looking at earlier. Just kind of playing around. They have Jakarta as a city. I thought that was interesting. I didn't check it out. I just saw that it was on there. But it's interesting and nice to see that Jakarta actually got recognized on something. No Bali though,
We're
just
under
Jakarta.
case solved. Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Right away.
Reporting.
Okay, they need backup.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, there's an unconscious man here.
Where
Where?
are you calling from?
Around.
Okay.
Is it possible he's drunk?
No, he doesn't look drunk.
Is he breathing?
Wait a second. Oh God, he's not breathing.
Do you know how to perform CPR?
What? I don't know what that is.
Okay, put your phone on speaker mode and follow my instructions.
Okay, it's on speaker now.
Place your
Well, we're
hands
gonna
in
do
the
that.
center of the man's chest and start compressions. 30 times.
He's gonna get
Faster
life
than
lighted.
one
Watch him be a
compression
homeless man that can't pay his bail when it's done.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Now tilt his head back, pinch his nose holding his chin up with your other hand, cover his mouth with yours, and blow. Then repeat it one more time and go back to the chest compressions.
I'm not gonna kiss a stranger.
Okay, keep doing the chest compressions until the ambulance arrives. You're doing great.
Actually, they don't have you do that no more. You don't do that. I don't think you've done that for a long time. I don't know how old the game is, but people have not done that in a long time.
113, Lieutenant. That's
Medical heading to hospital.
Okay, I think that's a good sign.
5 DVO.
Got injured, going to the hospital.
Seems like that's working out okay.
C39 going to be a 91. I think I'm going to...
Reporting. Heading over
And
there.
I guess we'll go there too.
Waiting for orders.
This one's just too big, I'm assuming. It's too big.
Waiting for orders.
And this one? That's also too big.
We're ready.
Okay. Too bad we don't have a fire helicopter, do we? I think we had that last time. Get this one fixed up. This should be our last stuff of the night.
Case resolved.
We're done. Good. Give him a ticket. I guess you're not taking nobody with you.
56-16 Craft Avenue.
That one's just so long for no reason.
We're ready. What are the orders? 10-4.
Why did that take so long? I thought I said him already. The more people, the faster it gets done, no matter how big or small it is. Sometimes if it's big, you have to have it, though.
Lade Road.
Yeah, I'm leaving Adelaide. That's going to be a nice...
We're done here.
Thank
Standing
you.
by. Reporting.
I hate that this thing keeps popping up when it's not needed no more. It's not needed. We got fixed. Okay, both things got fixed at the same time. We had no negatives. Even with injuries. A lot of injuries. I think it's their fault. They weren't trained. That's not my job. Okay, we got 3 officers out. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we do need that. Can't use that. It's gonna be a toughie. It's gonna be a toughie wuffy. Okay, well, we need 2 police. Unfortunate that we are in this position. We're gonna take it this way. Actually, no. Swap that. He's kind of a little bit more important. A little bit. We need so many medical. We need 3 firefighters and a medic. 1, 2, 3. Oh, people are getting paid up in the city, but oh, it sucks. The jobs just suck. Let's go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. We need how many medical things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5. Can we afford that? And how about for the fire? We need 1. You know what? It's worth it, though. It's worth it because that solves so many problems when we actually have the ability to serve the people on the site with any technical issue. Outside of that, everything looking okay. Can we buy? How many do we need for if we want a perfection? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do it. And if we got like 5 of them, just to keep people safe, we might actually be cooking here. Why are we doing that? I feel like these people are going to be the targets, so we might as well. And buy 1 more. Buy 1 more. We're absolutely stacked right now. And we got 1 vest also for this. This is not bad. This might be the best we have been on a second round ever. I think we're going to pass New York this time. I think we might actually get through the city in 2 rounds. I think we have before, but like this was not a struggle.
What are the orders? Heading over there.
Yeah, get 1 guy over there right now at least.
I'm listening.
Go ahead and move 1 up here too. Actually, let's put him right there by the bridge.
113, Lieutenant. That's 1011 on 11652 Sutton.
Car was caught speeding. Hopefully that's enough. I feel like we're down some firefighters. Like there's less than last time, but I know that's not true. It's just because this is so big. It's weird having the bottom part and the side part to focus on.
I'm list heading over there. We're
This is
running
not
for-
good
911, what's your emergency?
already.
Hello? Dude, we have a serious mess here.
Where?
What's the location of the fight?
Lauren,
Okay, what's happening?
Mets fans are beating up the other fans. I thought it was going to be this kind of, friendly brawl, but our boys are pushing it a bit too far. Can you send an ambulance or something?
Just an ambulance?
What do you mean by ours?
I'm rooting for Mets guys, obviously. Well, I'm staying out of the fight.
Okay.
Can you please focus on what's going on right now, this fight that's happening in front of you?
Well, that's all. Ours are giving them hell so far.
How many people are involved in the fight?
Surely we're gonna
Like
find them for
10
that, right?
It's one of those too many drinks per head exchange of arguments kind of thing, and a bit of smolder. Maybe they beat us in the game, but we smoked their butts.
Is anyone severely injured?
Well, not severely, but some of them are pretty messed up.
Gotta
They
send
were
a lot of
actually
things there.
unconscious. One of ours as well.
Okay, I'm gonna have to send the police.
No need for that. Just an ambulance. Maybe some firefighters, because the bus is in flames.
Is something on fire?
That's what I said. They pushed it a little too far. Oh, we're mourning our loss after that game. I kind of do understand them, wouldn't you, mate?
Setting a vehicle
Why-
on fire and assaulting people, those are crimes.
Oh, you're at work. I just hope I did not spoil you the result of the game. Did you record it?
Okay, sir, I've got officers on the way. They're gonna break up the fight and deal with the situation.
Be
Okay.
quick about it.
Why is this thing not working? Police needed there? Why?
Going there.
For speeding? They didn't finish the speeding thing? Seriously?
Need backup. We're ready.
You got any FTOs with us?
I'm so disappointed in those people by the speeding. Like, how long does it take you to just get it done?
Standing by.
What are the I copy. Going there.
I'm list understood.
What is this? Kidnapped? Why would we not get a call for that? Good thing police there first. 12. This one's gonna take a while.
On my way to the hospital.
Is this almost done? No?
Suspects awaiting transport. Reporting. Understood. We're ready. Affirmative.
That's not good. We're getting overwhelmed.
Standing by.
Still not as bad as it has been on a lot of other things, though.
Requesting support. Reporting. I copy. Going there. Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
What are the orders? Affirmative.
Ambulance. Which I don't know which one. Probably, yeah, it's probably the same.
Thank you.
Might as well keep one over here.
What are the orders?
2240.
We're gonna put that one right in the middle. Now that he got done.
Reporting. Suspects awaiting transport.
That's not good.
Reporting. On my way.
New call.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? I'm a watchman at a construction site, and I just noticed there's a fire.
Bro.
Where is it, sir?
At
Sir, what's on fire?
one of the building's roof. It's on fire. I don't know what happened.
Is there
Okay.
anyone inside the building?
I don't know, but I think
He's the
workers-
watchman and he doesn't know who's there.
Here's what I want you to do. Find the nearest fire alarm station and activate the alarm.
Okay, fire alarm. Sure thing. Get here fast.
Get here fast. Get here fast.
Is the building connected to a gas supply?
It might be. I'm not sure.
What I want you to do, sir, is get help from the workers, try to locate the main gas valve for the area, and cut
Hopefully-
off the gas.
Hopefully they don't
Okay,
get stuck in there,
okay, I
though.
know where that is. I'll do it right now.
I'm sending the emergency services. Please wait for them.
He knows where the valve is, but he doesn't know if it's connected.
Suspects in custody. Requesting transport.
Where?
Reporting.
You have no transport?
Waiting for orders. Right away.
Um,
I'm listening.
I guess let's do that. Like, 3 fire trucks. If it's a big fire, I probably need it. At least get it done fast. Everybody's caught up. This speeder is probably gonna be just let go.
Understood.
Waiting for instructions. I copy. Going there.
What are you? I copy. Going there.
Waiting for on my way.
This is not good for us.
Case resolved.
Reporting.
Medical?
Copy.
What?
Going there.
Childbirth? Mostly we just need support.
Waiting, heading over there.
What are the... I copy. Go
And this one should be fine.
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Just switching positions. This guy's taking so long.
Standing by.
Large fire. Hopefully this goes by quickly.
Standing by.
Suspect.
Heading over. Waiting for orders. Right away.
Okay, the fire's solved, so
911. What's your
sending
emergency?
one should be okay.
My stomach hurts really bad.
This guy has called like 1,000,000 times for his stomach problems. Get over it, buddy.
What's your address, sir?
Why'd they have the same guy voice act at all? Okay.
All right. Does anything else hurt?
No, I can't feel anything except the pain in my belly.
Have you eaten anything unusual lately, sir?
I don't know. I ate a burrito.
It's always the
I don't know if it counts
burritos.
as unusual.
Taco Bell.
Okay, I'll send the ambulance.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean, he's always
I'll
nice,
wait for
but
them
that
to
kind of
get here.
bothers me even more.
Bye.
Like, everybody, why you the nice one? You know what I mean? We'll let him wait for a minute.
I'm listening. We're ready. 10
I guess. What are you all waiting on?
Reporting.
A whole
Injured,
minute?
Going to the hospital.
What are the orders? Affirmative. Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
Reporting.
Or actually, no.
Going there.
We're ready. Reporting. Right away.
I want to take it away from here because eventually there won't be no one there and something bad will happen.
Injured on board.
So much is happening that's taking too long. That's the problem.
Right away. Reporting.
See, that's why we had another one sitting there.
Waiting.
Actually, no.
I'm listening. Right
That's
away.
right. You stay.
If there's any FTO or crew for that gun turn, give us some experience. 113, Lieutenant, that's any...
Why did you leave?
Right away. Reporting. Heading over there.
There's nobody over there now. We're screwed if something happens.
That's 1011 on 116.
Family abuse. Of course, families always ruin the holiday seasons for us, don't they?
113, Lieutenant.
He's almost fixed.
On my way. What are the orders? 10-4. 10-4. 911. What's your emergency?
I was robbed. Bastard!
Well, she seems happy. Where'd this
Where did
happen?
it happen?
In the evergreen forest near the blacksmith house.
I'm asking for your real address.
What?
What was stolen?
My axe. I've been working for so long to get it.
Sir, were you assaulted? Was this a burglary?
No, just a shameless theft. The deal was, I dropped the axe, and he drops gold, but that bastard just picked the axe, didn't pay, and ran away instead.
So he was supposed to pay with gold?
Yes, the currency here. We've agreed for 6,000 golden coins.
I think we're getting prank called by a
I'm
nerd,
confused. I don't get it.
but not a
It's
good
a
one.
game. That's how the trade works. But he tricked me and stole my axe.
Do you know who did it?
His nickname is Nice Orc 1337. He belongs to the Misty Assassins Guild.
Sir, events that happen in virtual worlds, they're not emergencies.
But it was a robbery.
All right, I'll send the police to you.
You better hurry.
Case resolved.
Yeah, we're gonna get that fine money. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm heading over there.
2247 West Monroe.
What are the orders?
Over here.
Going there. Reporting. Understood.
Now we have that too. Okay, everything's calming down. Right as the night's coming to a finish. I imagine we might get one more call before the pizza finishes. It's got a minute 15 left.
Standing by.
I don't understand why these are taking so long.
If there's any FTO or crew for that gun turn, give us some experience.
Reporting.
It's probably the last.
I'm understood.
That he was stuck there. He didn't actually go do the thing.
What are the orders? 10-4.
Hate that. Okay. What is y'all's problem?
I'm listening. Right away. Waiting for
Actually, no, they haven't done nothing all night.
Heading over there. Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
Waiting for instructions. On
Just
my
stay
way.
there. That's it. What do you all need? Needs transport?
Reporting.
What's wrong with the transport y'all got? And we got one more call at the very end of the night.
911,
How
what's your emergency?
fantastic.
Hello? I hear loud noises from the neighboring flat. Can you send somebody to check it?
Ooh, loud.
What's the address?
Ever
you're
think they
calling
just might be having a good time? Who
from? Do you know
lives
who
there?
lives there?
A family with 2 children.
Are they loud like this all the time, or is this an exception?
No, they have little children, so normally they're really quiet during the night.
We'll send the bike.
Have you seen anybody suspicious in your neighborhood lately?
Well, maybe. A few hours ago. My interphone
Actually,
was
no.
ringing, but when I answered, nobody said anything.
Are you sure that your neighbors are home?
Oh my God. Do you think somebody else might be there?
And
They
she
don't go
panics.
out a lot because of their little children.
I'll send the police to check on it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting at my place. Bye.
Honestly, there's no reason for the police bike other than for
Requesting backup. We are ready.
things like that, I guess.
5DVO, 10-5 that location.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
Okay, we'll send the ambulance there. Should we also send the... I'll send it just in case. We don't want to be surprised.
2247 West Monroe.
Ready for the next case.
Finally.
Transport reporting. We need an ambulance here.
Oh, we're working on it, dude. We're working on it.
Requesting backup.
Again?
We are ready.
Why do they hate you so much?
Heading to hospital.
Reporting. Heading over
Okay,
there.
just go there then. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send one out. Yeah, he only needs one anyways. They'll be fine.
Immediate transport to hospital needed. We are 10-4. What are
I
the
think
orders?
I think this guy is just confused.
I'm listening. Heading over there. What are the 10-4? We are ready. Affirmative. What are the orders?
Perhaps. Perhaps. What are you needing? You needing medical?
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
No, you need also police transport.
Reporting.
Okay, we're gonna get you there too. After that, everything should be fine. If you haven't heard of E33 since the day of the awards, you live under a rock. Everybody's heard of it. It won 9 awards. If you haven't heard of it, you're not a gamer. Everybody heard of it.
Waiting for order. Heading over there.
You got any
Okay.
POs with a PPO info?
The hold up here is ridiculous.
Waiting for instructions. Got injured. Going to the hospital.
10-4.
I think that was just glitched.
What are the orders? Reporting.
We got more than enough people there. It's glitched. No way.
Ready for the next case.
We are ready. I'm heading over there.
Like there is no other way.
Requesting waiting for a copy. Going there.
Reporting. Understood.
Do we have to spam until we get a card that's not?
10-4.
I'm listening. Heading over there.
5DVO,
We did.
10-5 that location.
I think one of the vehicles just got glitched. That's okay.
Got injured. Going to hospital.
Yeah.
Waiting for instructions. On
And
my
then,
way.
what happened to you guys?
What are the orders?
They can carry plenty of people. I just forgot that existed down there. I forgot that was also where we were supposed to focus. My bad.
2247 West Monroe.
They just chilling over there having lunch. They on the Indonesian work schedule. Lunch comes first before work.
Case resolved.
We got it. We have one fire alarm timeout, one stomach ache, I don't understand, and the axe robbery got resolved, but we still got -2. I don't know why we did that, but we profited $50,000, the most we probably profited in a day ever. New York City is a banger. Honestly, that's the best map we've been on yet. We got promoted. We're passing New York City. I think this is the last one, y'all. I think we end the home run. Washington? It is. Washington. This is the last one, chat. And then we have succeeded in this career. Succeeded. Can we beat this in 2 rounds too? What kind of gear is it going to give us? Washington kind of out there in the woods. I bet we're going to need a lot of firefighters. Okay, they got a lot for us, though. We're starting with 2,000. Oh, no, 20,000. Okay, what do we got for equipment? Give it to our bigger vehicles here. Give it to our bigger ones. Also, for those ones, we want them to do a little bit more damage and have a little bit extra protection. Okay, those are our big boys. Those are our big boys. I don't think we'll... Actually, no, the pistol's probably fine for that, right? Is it good to have both of them in the helicopter? One squatter. They didn't give us what we wanted, though, for equipment. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it. We did it, and we didn't go broke. We didn't go broke-ski. Too bad we can't give the pistol to the fireman or anything. I've tried before. It won't let you, see? It won't do that. It won't do that. Only the right things, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we actually buy? We cannot. We can buy 2 of them, and we're going to. We'll give it to the big ambulance and one of the chasers. Helicopter, I hope, is fast enough that we won't have to use that. I hope we won't have to use that. What kind of area? This is a wide area. Almost more wide than the New York because of no river. There's only one river right here. There's also no hospitals over here. Oh, we can go ahead and do that? Let's go ahead and get that set up. I didn't know we could preset where we wanted everybody. I think everything else is okay. Go get that guy down here. Kind of leaves up there open, though, doesn't it? There's not a lot of hospitals here. The 2 hospitals are side by side. And then there's one over here, one over there. I hope we don't get a lot of medical. What's up, Stream Hub? Because if we do, it's gonna be sucking. I see why this was the last one. This might legit be the hardest one. Electrical hazard. Thank goodness we put the truck supplies and everything in every single truck. A lot of open space, not a lot of facilities.
What are the orders? I copy. Go in there.
Speed up for a little while.
Understood.
So far, just small incidents, mostly for fire. Okay.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? Mr. Sampson is dead.
Miss, who are you?
I'm
At least
Jenny
it's-
Willis.
this
I
is
work
not
at
The
office of
Simpsons.
Senator Sampson as an assistant. I thought he went home. The lights were off in his office.
Jenny, what's the address?
It's...
Okay.
Please try to calm down and describe the situation.
He's hanging from the ceiling. Oh my god! Why would he kill himself?
Well, if he's already gone, actually. Let's just go ahead and take this one down there.
Okay, Jenny, don't touch anything, please, and just wait until the police get there.
I would never do that. This is too much for me. Can I leave the room? Oh my god!
What happened?
He's moving.
Jenny, what do you mean? Did he start breathing?
No.
Like,
he
random?
Just started swinging.
It's paranormal. He's possessed.
Swinging? Jenny, could you check and see if any of the windows in the room are open?
1 second. One of the windows is slightly open.
Oh, he's just blowing in the breeze.
Are you there?
Okay, don't be afraid. It sounds like it's just the wind. Close the window and wait for emergency services.
Yes. Please hurry if you can.
That woman will never be the same, and neither will her paychecks.
Case resolved.
Case resolved.
Look how far they have to go just to get to the hospital, y'all.
If there's any FTO or recruit for that gun turning, give us some experience.
That's crazy.
Standing by. What have you? I copy.
Reporting.
Wait, what's happening? I've never seen that before. There's a package left unattended. Might be a... Oh, okay. It's one of them.
I copy. Going there.
Waiting.
Standing by.
Put him back up there.
Going there.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? There's been a car crash.
Dang.
Where did the collision
Car
happen?
crashed.
Around.
Yeah, we're finishing the campaign.
Are there any injuries?
We're on the last map now.
No one's hurt.
When did it happen?
5 minutes ago.
That's a shame.
Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic?
Yeah, both were completely destroyed.
Do you know who caused the accident?
But we're still arguing about that. You said the police were to figure it out.
All right, sir. Please wait for the emergency services to arrive.
Okay, thank you.
We're sending a helicopter after what? Out of a loud party. We're dropping a heli down on them.
Standing by.
Imagine the embarrassment.
Reporting. Heading over there.
113, Lieutenant.
Understood.
Oh, you're going there? Okay.
What are the orders? I copy.
What are the orders? We're done.
This is a big map to handle. I'm not gonna lie.
Going. Ready for the next case.
And he needs somebody to transport.
Reporting. Affirmative. What are
Send the bike after the speeder. This is a lot easier to manage, though, low-key.
reporting? Affirmative. We're 10-4.
Like, it's not as crazy as some of the smaller maps. In that case.
Reporting. Standing by. Heading over there.
Oh,
911, what's your
now it's
emergency?
overwhelming. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
I would like to report a robbery.
Where?
Did this happen?
Why are you so calm about it?
Do you have any injuries?
No, I think we're fine.
How long ago did this happen?
Yesterday evening, on my way back home.
The 911 line is for immediate emergencies, not for something that happened in the past.
But they took my wallet and my phone.
I want you to go to your nearest police station and report the crime there, okay?
But they... all right, whatever.
Okay, we're gonna ignore that then.
Negative.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
Case solved.
So far, not bad. We need police. Why did you leave the scene?
What are the orders? I'm listening.
They left the scene midway through.
10-4. We're ready. 10-4.
Reporting.
That makes no sense. We're sending a helicopter after a pickpocket. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing it. This city is getting the most out of their helicopter. Okay, we did not pay that for nothing. The helicopter stays in action.
Police, I copy.
Case solved.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
Okay, everything's under control.
I'm listening. Understood. We're ready. I copy. Going there.
Okay, what do you want?
911, what's your emergency?
The phone timer goes down a lot faster. Oh, always the unconscious men. Not at the memorial park.
Did you see him pass out?
Oh my gosh,
Does
it's
he
so
have a
loud.
pulse? Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing. Oh, wait, he's waking up.
Can you stay with him and make sure he's completely okay?
Sure, bye. 2247 Westman.
Ready for the next case.
That was suspicious. That was very suspicious.
Case solved.
What was that? Was that a demon on the line?
On board. What are shots fired? Requesting backup.
Seriously?
Waiting for heading over there.
That fast?
Waiting for right away.
Spotted a fight. Send the heli.
I'm listening. Understood.
We got to. We're out of everything else.
10-4.
2240.
We're affirmative.
And the wrong way driving, he could kill somebody.
What are the... On my way.
I'm listening. Understood. We're done. Injured on board. Reporting. 10-4.
And one call at the last minute. Every
911, what's your
time,
emergency?
at the same spot, we get the last call.
Kitchen is on fire.
Where are you calling from?
Okay,
What's on fire?
that's good.
And the fire's spreading.
Okay. Do you have a fire extinguisher?
No.
Fire. Electrical fire. I guess let's
Okay, I
try
want you to
that.
Stay calm. Carefully cover the fire with a damp towel.
Okay.
Oh, she doesn't die.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Hello?
She died.
Standing by.
That was the wrong move. My bad.
Reporting.
My bad.
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
What are the orders?
We probably need an ambulance there too.
We 10-4. I'm listening. Heading over there. Reporting. I copy. Going there. What are the orders? 10-4.
She dead? She probably did.
Standing. Injured on
board. I'm right away.
I feel bad.
Standing by.
Should we feel bad? We tried to help. That's the first time we failed in a fire situation.
Shots fired. Requesting backup. What are the orders? Reporting.
You really need backup for that?
Need backup. Need backup.
You even got the shotty. Just lay him out.
Affirmative.
You don't have enough space. Okay, that's fair.
Ready for the next? I'm heading over there. I'm listening.
And send the helicopter for dramatic effect.
Transport. Reporting. Request. Got it. Suspects in custody.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Okay, what's next? We're just waiting on these two.
Standing by.
One down.
I copy. Going there.
Home invasion is what it is. They're possibly armed. Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. We need this many.
Ready for the next case.
We had a drug dealer type out. I'm guessing this one of the driving ones. A shoplifting. That's honestly an insurance problem, not my problem. Everything else seemed right. 62 thou. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's buy it. If we got that. If we got that. And that. All of those are set. We got an extra technical truck too. What do we have for staff? We have 2 firefighters. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, we have 1 firefighter. You know what? I think that'll be okay. We have enough. We can do this. We have enough. We can do this. If we have 1 medic, we can't really use the medic then. All those medics are fine. Vehicle, we're going to go ahead and add a new police van then. Because we do have the staff for that. And we have everything else we need. We have these. And we can get the equipment for that. Go ahead and... yeah, that'll be fine. They will be able to move smoothly very quickly. We could actually... let's go ahead and try to equip more of these. Even the helicopter got one. So far, everything is good. Welcome in, Santa, onto YouTube. And let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually did that too. We could have probably got the medic then. Probably. We probably still could, even. Okay, let's say we can. I think we can. We got 1 medic on standby. Let's go ahead and hire Jan. And go ahead and get 1 more of these. That's a fast car. That's much faster than the rest of these. Okay, we're looking good. This might be one of the best we've looked. The bigger maps are kind of crazy, but they're easier at the same time in the weirdest way. In the weirdest way. This is what we got to do. The hospital's kind of changed up, I think. Let's go ahead and start. Got a lot of stuff up in the north. Hopefully that's where the big thing happens, if it happens. Or wherever we end up being at.
What are the orders heading over there?
2247 West.
Driving through a red light. I mean, it's the only other thing we have.
Reporting. Affirmative.
I don't know if I like having that there.
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
To be honest, I don't think I like that. We're going to send a car over there instead of the helicopter. Helicopter, great, but it's not what we need.
Case.
What are the orders?
What are the orders? On my way.
Okay, first call.
911, what's your emergency?
My car was stolen
Already?
Where did this happen?
in front of a shopping mall.
What's the address of where this happened,
Did it
sir?
get towed?
It happened at...
I bet it got towed.
Sir, are you sure you didn't park your car in no parking zone, or somebody's driveway, or maybe a bus stop?
I'm sure I didn't. It was a normal parking place.
Maybe you left your car somewhere else, sir.
No, I always park here.
That sounds suspicious.
Sir, are you completely sure that your car is not in another parking space?
Yes, I'm 100% sure.
Okay, I'll send an officer when I have one available.
Thank you. I'll wait for them.
The bike's good for that, I guess, because we're not really going to arrest somebody at location there.
Reporting. Affirmative.
What's happening? A heart attack? Oh, no. Honestly, we probably could have sent the helicopter for that. Like, legit.
What are the orders? 10-4.
Wait, what was the thing?
Ready for the next case.
Okay. We're 10-4.
Got injured.
I'm listening. Understood.
Police and fire?
I'm listening. Right away. Reporting. 10-4.
There's a lot of minor stuff happening.
10-4. Reporting. I copy.
A lot of small, not super crazy stuff happening.
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
911, what's your emergency?
Now something big is going to happen.
I've seen a fire. Can you do something with it?
Yeah, I can make it dance.
What's the address you're calling from, ma'am?
In front of...
What's burning, ma'am?
I don't know. It's probably a living room.
Could you be more specific, ma'am? Is the room in a house or an apartment?
Yes, the house is burning.
How big is it?
So, how big is this fire?
The flames are huge. They're shooting into the sky. It looks really scary.
Are you inside the building?
No, I'm on the street.
Do you know what caused the fire?
Somebody set it on fire.
Okay, did you see who did it?
I did.
What? Did you set the fire?
Injured.
On my way.
Got injured. Going.
Harlequin, was that you?
We're under fire. Need backup. Need. We're ready.
And she's shooting at police when they get there?
I'm listening. Standing by. I'm listening.
Suspects awaiting transport. Reporting. I copy. Going there.
We're ready. I copy. Going
That's just crazy.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting for orders. Understood.
Like, I don't even know.
I'm listening. Understood. Understood. If there's any FTO or crew for that gun turning, give us experience.
Standing by. Waiting. Standing by. Heading over there.
911, what's
That'll
your
stop
emergency?
them at least.
There was an accident. Please send an ambulance.
Where did it happen?
Do we not have a medical helicopter here?
All right, so you're going to have to tell me more before I send an ambulance.
What more do you want to know?
What exactly did happen? Who's injured?
A dog was hit by some asshole driver. I don't know how serious the injured are, but it looks really bad.
Can we do something about that?
You mean a dog is injured?
Yes, a dog was run over by a car.
Is the dog in critical condition? Maybe you can help him by yourself.
I don't think so. It looks terrible. He can't really move. Seems like there's something wrong with his spine.
Can we do anything?
The dog is in enormous pain. Maybe I should kill it.
Do it.
No.
We'll
The
try.
situation is critical enough to send the ambulance. Just wait, please. Help is on the way.
Thanks. I'll wait with it.
Case resolved.
Okay, it's all the way down there.
We're ready.
For that, I guess we'll send a helicopter.
Ready for the next case.
I mean, I'd rather save a dog than a person anyways.
I'm listening. Understood. Suspects in. I copy. Standing by.
What are... I copy.
The ambulance this game, this round,
We're ready.
been very, very good. Do we have another incident so fast?
Got injured. Going to hospital. Requesting some. We're ready. Affirmative. Reporting right away. Man down. Man down.
What are you talking about? There,
Got injured. We're ready. Affirmative.
you had to ruin it, didn't you?
I'm listening.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi. There is a strange car parked here. Could you check it?
You have no idea everywhere
Where's
else
the car
is
parked?
having
It's
legit
a restricted
emergencies,
area.
and you're calling about a dang car.
Can you give me the address of where this car is parked, sir?
You wanted him.
Hello?
So what is it about this parked car that has you concerned?
Private cars are not allowed to park here.
Why is that, sir?
It's for safety reasons. Maybe I'm overreacting, but could you send the police to check it?
Yes, of course. I'll send the police to check the car.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
ready.
Bye. And we got this.
Negative.
What are the orders? I copy.
We're still in the helicopter. We got no other choice right now.
Got injured going to hospital.
Ready for the next case.
Reporting.
Okay, after that, I need you down here.
Standing by.
Bro, there's so much happening.
Going to.
What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
Reporting. Affirmative.
What else?
We are ready. 10-4. Waiting for orders. Understood.
Ready for the next case resolved. Waiting for instructions. I copy.
Okay.
Going there.
Waiting for orders.
It's a lot.
911, what's
It's a
your
lot right
emergency?
now.
Hello?
What? I think he's in the shower. Imagine being that guy.
Is it me you're looking for? Cause I wonder where you are. And I wonder what you do. You're all I've ever wanted. And I love you too. Bye, buddy.
Ready for the next.
Imagine that guy. That would be embarrassing.
Injured. Reporting. 10-4. What are the orders? Affirmative.
Is everybody got a thing that they're going to?
Case.
Police transport needed.
Reporting.
Okay, right there. Police transport needed
Waiting
where?
for instructions.
Oh,
Reporting.
okay.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we got them stopped, but we didn't get them escorted. What is this? Technical job. We should be fine. With just one.
Shots fired. Requesting backup. What are the orders?
Bro, where?
What are the orders? 10-4. Ready for the next case. I'm listening right away. I'm listening.
Case resolved.
I'm listening right away.
The ambulances just aren't going where I thought they would.
What are the
What are the orders? I copy. Going
Send
there.
it there.
Case resolved. Waiting right away. Shots fired. Requesting backup.
Of course you are.
Orders. Heading over there.
Of course you are.
What are the orders? 10-4. Injured on board. Shots fired. Requesting backup. We are ready.
Waiting for instructions.
I guess.
What are the orders? Reporting. Heading over.
Send another one? So we're just sending ambulance after ambulance? I mean, we sent one. They got people sent back.
We're done here.
Okay. And it was right by the police station. Most crimes, in the U.S. at least, usually happen within a certain proximity of the police station. Which is ironic, isn't it? We did lose one officer today. One officer died.
Hospital.
He died! It's gone!
Case resolved.
Forever. Run over dog. We got -1 for that for something, and a heart attack happened apparently. A broken bone happened. I didn't even see those. The singer? I guess we got that because whatever. A prison escape. That was not technically on us. Lamb died, but Tyler was promoted. So, you know, it's a good day for Tyler. Let's look at our staff. We need a lot of staff. Recruit. Just get a bunch of freshies straight off the market. Anybody else? Recruit. Anybody else incapable of their duties? No? Honestly, the police were really loaded. Like, really loaded. So I'm kind of surprised. And this happening. I want... So we have one extra vest. No extra vehicles, though. We have one extra vest that we could give somewhere. We probably should. But more than anything, we really need this. So, who gonna get... Anybody gonna get that? I guess not. I guess not. You know what? Let's buy 4 more. Maybe this will make things go faster when we do have stuff happen. And if we got anybody on standby for the staff, let's look at staff. What do we got? We got one guy there. That's it. You know what? That's fine. We're going to load him up. We're going to load him up. I'd give him the vest if I could. Start our deployment. We got it. We got it. How do they have us set up this? I think it's the same layout every time. I don't like this layout, though. What we're going to do, right, is we're going to swap it. And you, I'm going to put down... Actually, I'm just going to take you over here. I'm going to put the two-seater down here. That should be fine. Then we have two hospitals very close by. Let's start this way. I don't like the helicopter being down there. And we never use the car that's up here. This is the better move, I think. I think.
Waiting for understood. 113 Lieutenant. Waiting for orders.
I hope.
Understood.
What is this? Accident by drunk driver? That's tragic. Never drink. Never drive. Never do either.
Waiting for on my way.
Okay, we have a police helicopter and a medic helicopter. I keep thinking we have the fire helicopter still. But we don't. Fire helicopter, low-key kind of the best. That's a lie. They're all good. I like having helicopters. I overabuse them.
911, what's your emergency?
What is that?
Hello, I've seen a fire. Can you do something with it?
What's the address you're calling from?
This
man?
is the arsonist lady.
What's burning, man?
Just garbage.
Is the garbage in some sort of container or dumpster?
No, it's a pile of rubbish lying on the ground.
So, how big is this fire?
Big enough to be worried about. Send help.
Is the fire spreading?
I don't think so.
So, are there any inflammable materials around the fire?
No, I don't see any.
Okay, I'm sending the fire department right now.
Good. Bye.
We probably don't need that, though. Probably not. Most likely. And another one there?
Waiting for instructions. Heading case.
What are the 10-4?
The fast car finally in action. A lot is happening in this bottom corner that was not happening before.
Report heading over there.
Send it!
Medical heading to hospital. Standing by. Injured on board.
Okay.
I'm listening. Heading
Before
over
you
there.
go. Before you go.
Standing by. I'm listening right away. Reporting.
And thank goodness we still had one up there. We need that.
Standing by.
One is here waiting.
911, what's your emergency?
My car was stolen.
When was your car
We
stolen?
I just saw my car is gone, but I have no idea when exactly that happened.
Where are you?
Where did this happen?
This guy,
In front of a shopping mall.
same as last
the
time.
address of
Same
where
as
this
last
happened,
time. I mean, it's different call.
Sir, are you sure you didn't park your car in, a no parking zone, somebody's driveway, or maybe a bus stop?
I was. Damn it. There was no parking sign. I just realized that. Sorry. How can I get my car back?
He got
Your car
towed.
was towed to the police impound yard. Just call the police at their non-emergency number and they'll help you out.
Thank you. Goodbye.
113 Lieutenant. 1011 on. I copy. Going there. We're under fire.
Wait, what?
Waiting for
Why did the ambulance go there?
10-4. Waiting for
I-
right away. Waiting for
I can't
orders
tell
right
if you
away.
always get in trouble for that or not. If you ignore a call. Even because I feel like we've got calls before
Waiting for orders.
that were absolutely no problem.
Over there.
And we ignored it and we got penalized. So I don't know.
Waiting for heading over there.
Okay, this is
Standing by.
lines fallen. It's an actual fire. Okay.
What are the orders?
Case resolved.
Police transport needed.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello. There was a car collision.
Where was
did
it?
the collision happen?
Around.
When did it happen?
Yesterday evening.
Sir, you don't call 911 for a car accident that happened yesterday.
But the car's crashed and the bumper's off.
Sir, please contact your body shop or go to the nearest police station if you have any complaints.
Okay. Bye.
Negative.
That was crazy work.
Requesting support. Requesting. Reported. Understood. I'm
Where do you need support? Oh, we already got someone coming, bro.
Reporting. Affirmative. I'm understood. Requesting support. Requesting support.
Bro, you already got it. They fighting with knives? Are those swords? They katana fighting?
We're affirmative. We're done here.
He had a major panic right there.
Reporting. Shots fired. Requesting backup. Reporting. Standing right away.
Well, at least it wasn't our police. It typically is not. It typically someone else.
Waiting for right away.
There's a lot happening down here right now.
What are the orders?
911, what's your emergency?
I'm calling for the Washington Scoffers editorial office. We've received a death threat again.
Again? So you've had this
One of
happen
the options
before?
was, why would you get
I
that?
don't remember exactly. Maybe 2 weeks ago? We're political journalists. We're used to it. According to our policy, we report all threats to 911, but in my opinion, it's usually unnecessary.
Ma'am, do you have any idea why someone would be sending threats to your organization?
She just said why.
Probably someone doesn't like our writing style.
So what's the address for your office? Ma'am, you shouldn't joke about these things. You could be in real danger.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. You know, journalism is about printing what someone else doesn't want printed.
I mean, that's accurate,
Yesterday,
but...
we wrote about a suspicious suicide. 2 days ago, about terrorists among illegal immigrants.
How did you receive the threat?
The letter came to our office. Who sends paper letters these days? Usually we receive death threats by email. Do you want me to read it?
Yes, please.
It's rather short. Curiosity killed the cat. Do you have 9 lives too? You better have, because today you will lose the first one.
Okay, I'll have officers attend and look into it.
I mean, might as well.
I don't think that is necessary, but it's your call. I will wait for them with the letter.
I'm listening. Understood.
We probably only need the bike, though.
Standing by.
Reporting.
Okay, this is taking a while. Let's send another one in.
Got injured. Going to hospital. Waiting for heading over there.
And we'll just resend that one, probably. Let's send the heli.
Right away.
That'll be faster.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
Why is he just carrying one guy in the back?
Waiting right away.
That makes no sense. Why he just carrying one in the back, not going to the hospital?
I'm listening. Understood.
And what?
Ready for the...
Okay, I'll send another car, I guess, to speed that up.
Standing by. Waiting for orders. Understood.
We got that, we got that.
Waiting. Heading over there. Standing by.
113 Lieutenant, 1011 on.
And we got that.
Injured on board.
We probably need to stop them with something a little faster. Where is our bike? It's all the way up there.
Medical heading to reporting. Standing by.
Journalist injured.
What are the orders?
Okay.
Over there.
I guess we do need that. Bet she feels bad now.
If there's any FTO order, crew for Nick concerning.
Today was actually an easy day.
113 Lieutenant, 1011 on.
Reporting. Heading over there. Waiting for
That's
right
not
away.
enough. We need to. I think that car is the new car. It's fast,
Requesting backup.
2247 West Monroe.
but it does not do
Going suspects awaiting
much for us.
Medical heading to hospital.
You got any FTOs?
Medical. I'm listening. Understood. We are ready. I copy. Going there.
So one journalist, and then prisoner that needs transport.
Waiting for. Understood. Waiting for. Heading over there.
I mean, the faster we do it, the faster it is. Let's send a firefighter just so they have something to do. They kind of been neglected today.
Standing by.
They can at least go talk and get some coffee and stuff. You know what I mean? Everything resolved except for letter with poison. Oh, so we weren't supposed to have her open it. We still haven't beat this one yet? Man, that's kind of crazy, ain't it? We need one new staff. One fireman did get injured somehow. Okay. And as for our new popo, they need that. You know what? Since we have the money, since we just have it, Let's go ahead. Let's see if this actually makes things go faster. And equipment. Go ahead and take that. This is all hands on deck type stuff right now. Let's buy like 5 of them things. See if this also makes things go quicker. I think it's working for the firemen. So if it's working for the firemen, it should work for here too, right? Let's go ahead and add some of this. Like, this city is functional, y'all. And we'll keep that going. We're paying a lot for wages. At least it's giving jobs to the community. Okay, start the duty. How do we not finish this yet? Washington on a different level for show.
911, what's your emergency?
Oh, you're gonna have an emergency real soon.
One of these.
Where?
Oh, right outside your window.
I'm listening. Understood.
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
What are the orders? I copy. Don't reporting. I copy. Don't
Reporting. Heading over there.
That's not good.
What are the orders? I copy. Going there. We're ready.
I guess we need 2 of them.
911, what's your emergency?
Now that you know I'm not joking, the next bomb will blow up at... You have 5 minutes to evacuate.
What?
Why are you doing
this? Is this the final boss?
You will learn soon enough.
Case resolved.
2247 West Monroe.
Waiting for on my way.
Go ahead, take that. Where's our bike?
Standing by. Reporting. Understood.
And we still have everyday things to handle too on top of that. Where is our police bike?
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello. There's a strange car at the back of our building.
Is this a residence or a business?
It's an office of a mining company.
Could you give me the address, sir?
Yes, we're at,
Another a kaboom boom?
Hello?
Who am I speaking to?
I'm Jason Sobers, security guard.
Is that car parked in a prohibited area?
It's private property.
Did you see who parked the car there?
That's the thing. Nobody saw it being parked, and it's not supposed to be there. It's a restricted area.
Are there any surveillance cameras in the area?
Yeah, we do, but the car is parked exactly in the blind spot.
Did you check that car?
Not yet.
Why are we having civilians do so much?
There's all kinds of stories about bombs going off in the news.
I mean, that's facts.
Call 911 first.
That's
Sir,
a good
tell
idea.
everyone to stay away from the area.
Well, okay. Do you think it's that important?
No, sir. Maybe not, but please keep calm. The situation is under control.
What should I do then?
We'll
You should
evacuate.
start to evacuate the building immediately. Sound the fire alarm now.
Oh my God, do you think it's one of those bombs? Should I tell people?
He's not calm.
No, just pull the fire alarm and make sure everyone gets to a safe place.
Never tell people.
Of course. The alarm. What now?
Stay
There's
calm.
nothing more for you to do right now. Just get out of the building, wait in the safe zone for emergency services to arrive. They'll be there shortly.
Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Standing by. Reporting. 10-4. Reporting. I'm listening. Heading over there.
I mean, I guess. Checked. Anything happening?
Case. I'm listening. Right away.
Waiting for on my way.
Are we, like, this seems like very final boss level.
What are the orders? On my way.
911, what's your emergency?
You should listen to my demands, or you will have much bigger problems than you already have.
This guy.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
That is too bad. You will have some blood on your hands very soon.
You know, this is the one situation helicopters are actually, like, necessary, and we haven't used the helicopter yet. Where, bro?
We're ready. We're ready. Standing by. I copy. Don't reporting. Affirmative. Standing by.
Just one for assistance? We probably could have sent this and would have been fine. What do we got here?
Requesting
Again?
We're under fire. Need backup. Need backup. I'm heading over there.
Okay.
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Waiting for on my way.
There's too much happening.
Reporting. On my way. Standing by.
Reporting. Right. Injured.
Waiting for a copy. Go heading over there. What are the orders? Heading over there.
We're under fire. Need backup. Need backup.
Bro, there's too much. You ain't gonna get no backup.
We're ready.
Handle it yourself.
Case resolved.
11:25. Can you go to the radio room?
How many more injured? Just one gone?
Requesting support. I copy.
Case resolved. Reporting.
Police transport.
Injured on board.
Reporting. Understood.
What are the orders? Heading over there.
What do you need down here?
Standing by. Reporting. 10-4.
Oh, jeez.
Right away. We're ready.
Need backup?
On my way.
And then there's that one. What do you need? You need transport.
Suspects in custody. Negative. Police transport needed. Reporting. Immediate transport to hospital. I copy. Going there.
There's a lot happening. And not a lot of efficiency.
Reporting. Heading over. Negative. Waiting for order right away.
Okay, they finally got that out of the way.
We're ready. We're done here. 10-4. I'm listening. Heading over there.
They got two? No, we need more than that.
Waiting for orders.
You stay there.
Understood. We're done. Reporting. Affirmative.
Actually, no, you go there.
What are the affirmative?
And you go there, you go there. How is this still a problem?
Injured on reporting. Understood.
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
And then immediately this guy needs to come back again.
Shots fired. Requesting backup.
Reporting.
I
copy. Going there.
the hospitals. The hospitals are so far away.
Ready.
I copy.
Case ready for the next case.
Like why? Why can't y'all build efficiently?
Reporting. 10-4. Standing by.
I can't even take the blame for that. That's how they built the town. This is the worst part for like terrorism. 1, 2, 3. We have the best we can for that, and then we need 2, which I think this will be fine.
Got injured. Going to the hospital.
What are the orders? Affirmative.
Okay, one over there still. One officer wounded. Not out of the game, but wounded. Our time's up.
Suspects awaiting transport.
Did we actually catch the guy when we went to that location?
Standing by.
Red light offense. I think that's fine. Possible. The boomer got away. Supposedly. Yeah, successfully finished career mode. Awarded for the Medal of Honor for completing this campaign. We finished our career. That was actually kind of a banger for a game. There is another type of career mode. We might do that if y'all interested. In a comment down below if you're watching on YouTube and you want to see more. This was actually really, really good. I love the boss was phenomenal. And each map is so unique and different. This was a slept-on game. A slept-on game. I kind of like it. It's kind of an idler, but I like it. Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube and you like it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget to catch us live every single day, except for Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Jakarta time. I hope to catch you at the next one.
Disconnected.